Be brave enough to stand alone for what you believe in. Even if no one stands beside you, the storm may rage, but beyond it lies the strength you never knew you had. Raise your sail and move forward. They say time changes everything, but the truth is, change only happens when you take action. You can spend your life drawing lines or choose to live by crossing them. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's refusing to let fear control you. Just because your path is different from others doesn't mean you're lost. A successful person builds a foundation with the very bricks others threw at them. Frustration and discontent are born within you, and so is the power to change them. The only thing making your dreams impossible is the limits you place on your own thinking. Life is only understood when looking back, but it must be lived moving forward. The pain you're feeling now is nothing compared to the joy that is coming. When something truly matters to you, you go after it even when the odds are stacked against you. We don't see the world as it is. We see it through the lens of who we are. Change isn't painful, resistance to change is. You may have suffered, but the hardest part of letting go is accepting that those memories shaped you. A wise person avoids three things in life: recklessness in youth, unnecessary conflict in maturity, and greed in old age. Inner calmness breeds success. The more silent and focused your mind, the stronger your actions become. You can conquer the world in two ways: through your words or through your silence. Work in silence, let your success be the only noise that speaks. You are always more powerful than you believe. Confidence means you've already won before you even begin. Life is either a daring adventure or it is nothing at all. The only prison that exists is fear, and true freedom is the ability to live without it. Sometimes hardships arise not because you've done something wrong, but because you've done something right. Success isn't immediate, it's built day by day, step by step. Grief and resilience are intertwined. To truly succeed, you must be willing to fail. Originality will take you further than imitation ever could. Some battles you will have to fight more than once to win. The most unhappy people in life are the ones who care too much about what others think. A problem isn't an obstacle, it's an opportunity to show what you're truly capable of. Fear loses its power the moment you confront it. Do something today that your future self will be grateful for. Hold your head high. Face the world without fear. Life doesn't hand you everything at once. Sometimes you get the lemons, sometimes just the cold water. Keep going until your lemonade is ready. No one else will truly care the way you do. So do what sets your soul on fire. Trust your instincts sometimes. Your gut feeling will save you from your biggest mistakes. A lesson never truly disappears until you've learned what it came to teach you. Most people aren't worth your time. Choose your circle wisely. Being alone is not the same as being lonely. If you're not happy with yourself, no relationship will ever bring you peace. Be impatient with actions, but patient with results. Growth takes time. To love who you are, you must embrace the experiences that shaped you. Time is your most valuable resource. There are no refunds, no second chances. Don't waste it. Find what fuels your soul, something that keeps you going even when everything feels like it's falling apart. When you speak to people, look them in the eye. Let your presence be known. True confidence is silent, but undeniable. Never awaken love without the intention to nurture it. Learn to say no. Understand your worth. Expect less from others, and you'll free yourself from disappointment. People only want to hear the good, not the bad, so choose wisely who you confide in. Your soul carries a force greater than you know. Seek it. The treasure you search for is not outside of you. It has always been within. When you find a person who chooses silence over noise, wisdom over distraction, stay close to them. They have learned something most people never will. Yesterday, you wanted to change the world. Today, you understand that the real transformation begins within. Words are merely vessels. It's the energy behind them that connects one soul to another. Anyone who seeks truth with both hands will eventually find it. Gratitude is the wine for the soul. Drink deeply. Know your worth. Never put yourself on sale, or the world will bargain you down to nothing. Those who matter don't mind. Those who mind don't matter. At the end of the day, the only one who will truly remember your hard work is you, not the company, not your boss. Never sacrifice your well-being for something that can replace you overnight. If you tell the truth, you'll never have to remember anything. Respond to ignorance with wisdom. It will always set you apart. The quietest place is within your own soul. Strengthen your mind the way labor strengthens the body. The right question will always be more important than the right answer. Happiness isn't something to chase, it's something you create. Once you break free from fear, nothing will ever seem as difficult as you once thought. The moment you betray a loyal heart, you lose something you will never truly regain. Life is a journey of endless choices, some easy, some difficult. But every choice you make shapes who you become. Never be afraid to take the road less traveled. The path may be uncertain, but uncertainty is where true growth happens. The most fulfilling victories are the ones you fought hardest for. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. The only competition that matters is the one against who you were yesterday. Improve yourself not for validation, but because growth is the essence of life. Not everyone will understand you, and that's okay. The rarest souls walk alone before they are truly seen. At times, the weight of the world may feel unbearable. But remember this: pressure creates diamonds. Every hardship is shaping you into something stronger, sharper, and more resilient. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. It will never come. And the only perfect moment is the one you decide to act in. Success is not built on luck. It's built on consistency, discipline, and an unshakable belief in yourself. What you tolerate, you invite. If you let people walk over you, they will. If you stay silent when you should speak, your silence will become your cage. Set your boundaries. Respect yourself first, and others will follow. Every person you meet is either a blessing or a lesson. Some will lift you higher. Others will teach you how to rise on your own. Let go of those who dim your light. Your energy is too precious to be wasted on those who do not value it. Happiness is not found in chasing more, it's found in appreciating what you already have. The simplest moments often bring the deepest joy. Learn to be content, but never complacent. Growth is the balance between gratitude for today and hunger for a better tomorrow. There will be days when the world feels heavy, when the burdens of life make you question everything. And those moments, breathe. You have survived 100% of your worst days so far. Why should today be any different? Pain is temporary. Strength is permanent. You will never know how powerful you are until life gives you no choice but to be strong. And when that moment comes, you will rise not because you have to, but because you were built for it. Never fear starting over. Sometimes, endings are disguised as beginnings. The universe removes what no longer serves you to make space for something greater. Doubt will whisper that you're not enough. But doubt is a liar. Every step forward, no matter how small, is proof that you are capable. Stop waiting for approval. Stop waiting for someone to choose you. Choose yourself. Chase your dreams unapologetically. And if no one claps for you, clap for yourself. Some people will only love you as long as you fit into their expectations. Do not shrink yourself to make others comfortable. Be bold enough to take up space, to live fully, to be seen. Your worth is not up for debate. It is not defined by the opinions of those who do not see your value. At the end of the day, you are the author of your own story. The pen is in your hands. Write something worth remembering. And when all is said and done, the only thing that truly matters is this: did you live fully? Did you love deeply? And did you leave the world a little better than you found it? Because that is what truly makes a life worth living. Once you hurt a loyal man, he will never see you the same way again. Trust is like glass once shattered. It's never as clear. Like, comment, and subscribe from the wisdom of psychology.